All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
And you're about to have an amazing life.
Thank you. What's up, people? How's everybody doing? Welcome. This is Chef Ed Harris. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody doing?
Chef, you got your pinned apron.
Tonight we are talking about why it is important to make money online as a restaurant and a bar, right? As a restaurant owner and a bar owner, you can't just rely on foot traffic, right? Super dangerous, right? So we're gonna talk on a few things of just what it means to be online as a restaurant owner, as a business owner, especially for the hospitality business, right? And the first thing is your restaurant is a brand, right? It's not just a location. So with that, I feel like owners underestimate the fact that you can do so much with your restaurant, right? Like you want to make sure that you are in a position to really maximize what your restaurant can do, what your bar can do. It's really, really important, right? The fact that you can create this ecosystem around your business is what allows you to turn that restaurant into a brand, right? Like let's say, for instance, you have a breakfast place, right? It's super important to create a theme around that, right? And by creating a theme around your breakfast spot, you can then sell merch, you can then sell things that cater towards breakfast, right? So, whether it's breakfast items, it's selling pancake syrups, depending on what it is you have on your menu. Like it's really important to create a brand around that, have a logo, have a brand name that you can then put on top of the products that you're creating that you can sell, right? And for you to have that brand, you need to have an online presence. So whether you have, can you turn it down a little bit, please? Thank you. So, the fact that you can have your brand and have your logo put on these different products, it allows you to then really create a brand around that, right? So that's the first thing. Number two is 3 areas that you can create revenue for your restaurant or your bar, right? The first one is products, right? The second one is digital experiences, and the third one is communities. So with products, like I mentioned earlier, you can do anything, if you're a restaurant, then it's spices, it's aprons. Can you pass me an apron, please, right? It's especially for a restaurant or even a bar, like it's really dope to have your own aprons. You can have sweaters like this one that I'm wearing right now. You can make all kinds of cool aprons. I mean, it doesn't matter, what type of restaurant you have, you can literally create aprons for that particular restaurant. You know what I'm saying? You can create spices, you can create different salt rubs, you can create literally anything that you sell in the restaurant or you don't sell in the restaurant, you can sell online, right? As part of your product. So it's really important to have products, and by having products, you're able to sell them 24/7. Right? So your restaurant or your bar closes for the day, you're able to then sell your products 24/7 online. So you have a website that people can go to, then automatically as you're sleeping, as you're getting ready for work, as you're closing up shop, people are buying on your website, right? Number 2, digital products. What could those be? Those could be anything from how to, like recipes, right? Digital cookbooks, right? You can do digital experiences. You can do a community, right? You can start a community. You can do so many different things. You can even have a night where people join and they do cooking live with the chef or with a sous chef or with the owner, right? You can do a drink session where you log on and people get taught how to make margaritas, how to get taught, they get taught to make mocktails. Like there's so many different things that you can do digitally that brings in money. And then of course the third one is community, right? With a community, you already have a clientele that comes to your restaurant or your bar every single week, right? These are people you can then sell a community to. You know what I mean? You can basically, thank you, teaching. You can basically create a community where people pay monthly, right, or annually, and they get access to really dope recipes. They get access to events that you do at your restaurant. Like once they're paying this monthly fee, then anytime you have a pop-up, anytime you have a special event, they get free access. Like you can, set it up in a million different ways that allows them to feel seen, heard, and just part of that community, right? So it's really important to create those things that just facilitate being online as a business owner, as a operator for the restaurant and bar space, where you're able to give value digitally, right? Because, if one thing I know is COVID taught us that if you're just reliant on people walking through your door, you're gonna be losing money every single day, right? So I think that was a lesson for everyone that's paying attention, that we also need to be able to make money while we're online. Like at the end of the day, how dope is it if while you're sleeping, while your restaurant is closed, while you're on vacation and you're away, you're making money? You know what I mean? Imagine getting up, getting ready for your job, your business, you're about to go in and open up, and you already have 5,000 in the cash register. You already have 10,000, depending on, the level of space that you have and the type of products that you have. You can even consult with other people, right? So it's really important to, do those kind of things and create that space where you can just make money very easily. All right. Number 3 I wanted to touch on was why relying on foot traffic is dangerous. And I kind of mentioned that with COVID, right? Sometimes things happen with your restaurant or your bar and you have to close shop, or things, there's a slow period. Everyone in the restaurant business knows that there are slow periods, there's slow months, there's slow times of the year. And that's really crazy, because if you're only relying on foot traffic, then how can you make money? How can you pay your staff? How can you stay open? So relying on just foot traffic is really, really dangerous. And you have to be able to come up with ways that you can generate money without foot traffic. If people come into your restaurant or not, you should still be able to make money very effortlessly, right? The next one I wanted to touch on was your audience already exists online, right? So the mistake is not giving them something to buy. Think about it. Everyone that comes into your establishment, they shop online already. So why not have a place for them to shop from you online as well? And then when they come into the restaurant, you have flyers created. It's on your receipt. It's like, check out our website for more. We have these amazing spice mixes that we use in our kitchens. That delicious, meal that you had, we have the seasonings for that available on our website. So these are ways you can get your customers that you already have, that they trust you, right? These are people that love you, they trust you, they come to your place all the time. It's an easy sell. That's a warm lead. So it's really important for you to facilitate people shopping from you, right? Like you already have access to them. You already have their emails, their names. You can send out emails, you can send newsletters, you can send all kinds of things that will let them know that you're online, that you're available, and it's just a great place for them to be able to get products from you, right? So if there are any restaurant owners or any bar owners watching or listening, let me know. If you have any questions about, making revenue online, then please, I would love to help and assist you with that, all right? The other thing I wanted to touch on was examples of restaurants that sell, beyond the dining room, right? And things that sell really well is sauces, cooking classes, memberships, even doing events, special events, right? So you can sell tickets to online cooking classes. Like you can do a monthly cooking class where you show people how to make their favorite dish that they come and they eat at the restaurant, right? So they can then make that at home for their loved ones. So those are some of the things. And like with sauces and seasonings, that's a big one, right? Because think about it. A lot of people go to restaurants because they can't really make this type of food at home. So if you can then bottle it or package it and send it to them, you're winning, right? For a bar, is the same thing. Like, think about it. There are certain drinks that you make that have these really cool syrups. You can bottle and sell the syrups, right? Buy really cool bottles, package it up, put a nice label on there. You know, so there's so many things you can do. You can even sell your salts. Like, a lot of people do different types of flavored salts for their margaritas, for different drinks. You know, these are things that you can sell. You can sell candied oranges, candied citrus. Like, there's so many different things that you can do. You can create tonics, right, as a bar owner. So there's a ton of things that you can work on as an operator and a restaurant owner that allows you to make money online. The most important thing is, where do you house all of this, right? Like, you need a website, but you need a website that is e-commerce ready, right? You can't just have a website. Oh, I have a website, but how do people buy on your website? If you have a website that's not e-commerce capable, then you basically need a new website, or you need a platform that you can point people to that they're able to then buy your products, right? And for me, I've been online doing e-commerce for 15 years. So I love the idea that you can just update your website, and I work with Shopify. Like, that's where I have 3 websites, right? And that's where I house all of my digital products. Anything that people have access from me, that's where you go. So with Shopify, you're able to create all of these really amazing websites, and the updates, like, there's just so much information that you can get, right, working on a website like Shopify. But, you know, I'm not getting paid by Shopify or anything like that. I just know that Shopify is like my go-to, just because it really helps and it facilitates my updates. You know, I don't have to worry about processing fees, like none of that stuff. Like, everything is done, everything is internal, it's in-house. It's just really easy to do. And if you need any help with any of these things, then please send me a message. I will be more than happy to help you, because this is what I do for a living. I consult. I help people set up engines, systems that make money online. I basically consult for restaurant owners and bar owners. So if you're in Vegas, you're gonna see me be doing a keynote speaking engagement. See me in Vegas, make sure come say hi, and let's talk. But yeah, people, this is just some of the things that I do. And if you need help, then reach out to me. All right, I will be more than happy to help you. So if there are any restaurant owners or bar owners, all right, on this TikTok live, say hello, say what's up. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to, ask that question, and let me help you out. Let me point you in the right direction. I've been cooking professionally for almost 30 years. I've been consulting for almost 15 years, right? And I have helped open up restaurants in hotels, cafes, you name it, like from fine dining to high end to mom and pop to everything in between. Like, I've done it all, cafes, all of that stuff. So, I've helped people revamp their menus, their recipes, all of that good stuff, right? And that's what I love to do. That's fun for me. So if you need any help in any of those areas, definitely reach out to me. All right, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I will catch you later. Peace and love.